Hello everybody, welcome to Ageless Rock. Today I have something different for you. I'm sure you have seen lots of photos and videos on ancient people living in caves. We have very little clues as to who might have lived here originally. Some are still mysteriously not occupied. If you are interested in megalithic culture, you might not be surprised to see these photos. But when you put them together, you might realize that megalithic caves are not as simple as you think. So let's see if you can recognize 17 photos in close-up and guess where and what it is for. At the end, I will share what my thoughts are on these caves. So let's recap what we have just seen. We have holes for the purpose of house, tomb, monastery, church, Hindu temple, Buddhist temple, and several sites without a clue what it is for, despite so much effort has been put into its creation. Even more unbelievable is that so many remain unclear as to who built them. Such a mega project could not have possibly left without a trace, especially when mainstream says it was done with chisels. There should be 100 million chisels used throughout their creation, all over the world, over more than 1,000 years. Whether it is a church, a temple, or a mosque, our religious sites are clearly unique in architecture. Christians did not build a church to worship. Construction workers did. Hindus did not build temples. The construction workers did. Buddhists did not build temples. The construction workers did. Muslims did not build mosques. Construction workers did. Catholics did not build monasteries. the construction workers did. Construction workers are not necessarily religious people. They are strong and tough people who can endure laborious situations. It is a tough job always in short supply. You get hired if you can get the job done. It doesn't select based on gender. In my opinion, monks are always meditating, learning about life and death. They are not the first people I would go to when hiring construction workers to build temples. If you advertise for construction workers to chisel bedrock into temples, who do you think will show up? Have you seen any monks chisel anything into the bedrock with modern power tools? A house in China, Indonesia, or England is clearly different in design. The interior has rooms based on function. Bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, living room, and etc. are clearly for human use. However, cave dwellers in megalithic sites are all the same design and without usable function. How is that possible? All these megalithic sites use the same tools and has the same architecture. Therefore, they are of the same culture, the megalithic culture. They possess knowledge of handling bedrock with tools we don't have. If I know how to chisel bedrock so easily, I will chisel a house so that I don't have to pay mortgage and carve another house to collect rent. Well, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy my presentation on comparing caves for dwelling purposes, and see you next time.